All gamers know that it doesn't matter if you have the most high-end performance graphics card to go along with your other performance specs if your monitor isn't intended for gaming. Gaming monitors are designed for the purpose, with low response rates and high refresh rates coupled with the sharpness, brightness and magnificent contrast. One such example is the MSI Optix G24C, which is one of the best curved gaming monitors in the market. And on top of that, it's extremely affordable. This 24-inch monitor delivers plenty of value for its price, with great contrast, high refresh rates, amazingly low response rates and many more features that'll make it the perfect gaming monitor. MSI is known for manufacturing gaming devices with plenty of gaming flair. However, this beast is a little understated compared to its siblings. It has slim black matte bezels with just the MSI logo in the middle of the bottom bezel, and moving further down the stand and the base have a little flair to them, as the base has a black metallic colour and it's attached to a red stand which then connects to the panel. The R1800 curve of this monitor, besides adding a great viewing experience, adds an artistic touch to the device, making it more attractive in the process. The rear panel of the device is very clean and the stand has some cable management solution to make your job easier at keeping your desk clean. Overall, this is a beautifully designed monitor with a great build quality, nothing to complain about. In terms of connectivity and ports, it's not the most generous of the displays, however its selection is good enough for most gamers, as it has a DisplayPort, HDMI port and a DVI port to complete the package. The MSI Optix G24C has a 24-inch curved, full HD 1920 by 1080p resolution VA panel with an aspect ratio of 16:9, great brightness of 250 nits at max, and a perfect contrast ratio of 3000:1 to deliver excellent visuals to take your experience to another level. As for the gaming features, it has a supported 144Hz refresh rate with a response time of 1 millisecond, and on top of all of this, it has AMD FreeSync to provide the smoothest gameplay experience in the market. What this essentially does is eliminate the lags between the monitor and the graphics unit as it syncs them up to result in tear-free gameplay. With a wide range of colors and its perfect gaming experience, the MSI Optix G24C is a dream come true for gamers. At number 4, it's the Asus ROG PG279Q. The Asus ROG PG279Q is a pretty capable monitor that comes with really impressive features that'll provide a marvelous gaming experience. For example, it has G-Sync compatibility, and it's the best one to do so with its maximum refresh rate of a whopping 165Hz. It has a great design on top of that, amazing sharpness, Asus eye care technology, and a good selection of ports on top of its amazing gaming features. In the design department, the Asus ROG PG279Q is amazing. With its eye-catching details that are not tiring, this monitor has hit the sweet spot. In the front, it has some pretty slim bezels all around, and it's connected to a nice base and stand, from which the base has some good details, such as the ROG logo and a ring around the stand that makes it excellent. The stand and base look good, but they also deliver exceptional adjustability. The rear panel is mostly clean with some interesting angles and patterns that deliver some pleasing visuals, and you'll spot a cable management system on the stand to keep your desk tidy. In the connectivity department, it has a good selection consisting of an HDMI port, a headphone jack, a display port, and 2 USB 3.0 ports, which is not a lot, but good enough for gaming. On top of that, this monitor is equipped with a pair of built-in 2-watt speakers that deliver decent sound quality. The Asus ROG PG279Q is equipped with a 27-inch in-plane switching monitor with a 2560 by 1440p resolution and a refresh rate of 165Hz to make it a very quick and responsive monitor, perfect for gaming. The NVIDIA G-Sync feature just takes things to another level as it delivers ultra-smooth gameplay, tear-free and lag-free, of course if you have an NVIDIA graphics unit to back it up. On top of that, it has 4 milliseconds grey-to-grey response time and the Game Plus hotkey for in-game tweaks on the fly to take your experience to another level. The overall image quality is great as it is pretty sharp thanks to its resolution, plenty of brightness at 395 nits, contrast at 1400:1, and plenty of colours that look lively and vibrant. At number 3, it's the LG 34GK950FB. Next up, we have an ultra-advanced monitor that comes with top-of-the-class colour accuracy for a gaming monitor thanks to its amazing technology developed by LG. It's the 34GK950FB. This monitor is one of the best ultra-wide gaming monitors in the market. On top of that, it has Radeon FreeSync 2 out of the box, it's curved, and it has HDMI support on top of all this. It's a pretty expensive monitor, but if you can afford it, it's worth every penny. One of the biggest selling points of the LG 34GK950FB is its exceptional design that's very clean and gorgeous. It has some very slim bezels around its screen and has an 1800 curved radius on its wide screen. The base has a wide V-shape that attaches to the stand that delivers great ergonomics so you can adjust it to your liking. The most interesting design trick of this monitor rests on its back panel, with its Ultra Gear branding with a red ring around it and the cable management system. Even though it's constructed of plastic, this monitor rocks a great build quality and it's solid overall. In the connectivity department, the LG 34GK950FB is generous as it includes a DisplayPort, 2 HDMI ports, a pair of USB 3.0 ports and a headphone jack to complete the package. The LG 34GK950FB boasts a 34-inch curved nano in-plane switching panel with a resolution of 3440 by 1440 and a whopping 98% coverage of the DCI P3 color gamut, which results in 135% of the sRGB color space. On top of that, it supports HDR viewing experiences with the supported content, so you get amazing brightness and contrast combined with a good local dimming system. The LG 34GK950FB has an input lag of about 4 milliseconds and a response time of about 5 milliseconds combined with its 144Hz refresh rate. The FreeSync 2 feature works with both NVIDIA and AMD graphics cards, delivering a perfect gaming experience. Overall, this monitor is one of the most capable in the market, but it's a little pricey, a factor that may deter some customers. At number 2, it's the Alienware AW3418DW. If you want a capable gaming experience that'll leave you breathless, the Alienware AW3418DW is one of your best options. Coming in with excellent performance, beautiful futuristic design and tons of gaming features with tremendous value for its price, this monitor is really attractive. It's curved, has a pretty large screen, amazing colors, best-in-the-class brightness and amazing blacks. This monitor can do it all. This Alienware monitor doesn't rock extreme RGB lights or aggressive angles, and besides its iconic Alienware logo, there's no sign that this is a gaming monitor. It has pretty thin bezels on the front face and has light titanium gunmetal finish on the rear that gives it an office look like its Dell's siblings. It has a Y-shaped metallic stand and base that has a very sturdy construction and looks amazingly good with the overall vibe. And on top of that, it's very easy to install and set up. In addition to all this, the stand provides you tons of adjustability to get the best ergonomics and cable management system to keep a clean look. This monitor will look pretty good in your home office or studio as it's an art piece. In my opinion, Alienware has hit the jackpot with this design. In the connectivity department, this device is pretty rich, however they're not very accessible since they're awkwardly placed. However, you get 3 USB ports, a headphone jack, HDMI port and a DisplayPort to complete the package. This 34-inch LED backlit in-plane switching curved panel delivers plenty of joy to its users with its 3440 by 1440 resolution, maximum brightness of 300 nits and a native contrast of 1000:1, 99% of the sRGB color gamut and 90% of the DCI P3 color space, on top of its 8-bit color depth to result in an amazing viewing experience. In the performance department, it has an overclocked 120Hz of refresh rate with NVIDIA G-Sync compatibility and a response rate of 4 milliseconds. Combined with its other gamer-centered features, this monitor is a powerful machine. And at number 1, it's the AOC 27G2. On top of this list, we have the AOC 27G2, which is a pretty affordable monitor that delivers amazing value for its money. While it's a little surprising to see such an affordable monitor on top of the list, this one is guaranteed to perform equally and maybe better than the high-end models. It has good resolution, great response time, amazing refresh rate coupled with AMD FreeSync, good frameless design, low input lag and many pre-programmed features that'll make gaming better. For its price, the AOC 27G2 rocks a pretty impressive design that's a little more gaming-centered for my liking with its aggressive red lines on the back and stand. However, in the front it has a pretty clean design with little to no bezels on the sides and top and just a small band on the bottom with the AOC logo. All of them have matte black coating, and on top of the screen there's an anti-glare coating too. The stand delivers amazing adjustability to this budget monitor, including height, pivot, swivel, tilt, plus on top of that it has 100 by 100 VESA mount holes and cable management features. It has a good range of connectivity ports, including 2 HDMI ports, 1 DisplayPort 1.2 input, VGA and headphone jack to complete the package. While it has no USB for charging your devices, it's still pretty good overall. The AOC 27G2 sports a 27-inch in-plane switching panel with 1080p Full HD resolution, 300 nits of brightness, a native contrast of 1000:1 and 8-bit color depth. On top of all this, it covers 126% of the sRGB color gamut and it delivers excellent visuals with perfect colors. For gaming performance, it delivers a 144Hz refresh rate and has a moving pixel response time of 1 millisecond, and combined with FreeSync and motion blur reduction technology, this monitor delivers a pretty capable gaming experience.